Crystal at the Horny Toad, 1st of February 2022. Still haven't really done much over on this side, but I really like the way that lace aloe looks back there. And this thing I think is going to need to start getting water. This elephant food is going to need to start getting water twice a month, and maybe after March once a week in the summer. It just kind of wasn't looking good, and I've only been watering it once a week or once a month, and I think once it gets hotter it's going to need more. So today I added these little gaster aloe things, or gasteria aloe blend hybrid. I don't know even what they are. I didn't look them up. But look at how cute they are. We'll see how those do. I moved a little baby foxtail agave over there. Those are some dwarf jades right in there. Kind of straighten out those candelillas. They were slightly cattywampus. It's really hard to garden back there, guys. Like, it's either I gotta go over sharp cactus or stick my hands through the spokes. But today I filled up a bunch of dirt back here, and it's cactus soil from Home Depot. Filled up like a whole bag. I don't know how big the bag is. They only have one size bag at Home Depot. It's the Miracle Grow cactus soil. So yeah, I'm real excited to get some plants in there. I don't know what we're gonna do. Things are looking good over here. Really need to get more of these bad boys. The foxtail fern that I had over, or foxtail agave is looking good. All the Mexican fence posts looking good. No changes over here really, but this aloe is really looking beautiful. Super happy with the way that's looking. The climbing aloe is looking good. I have another climbing aloe that I'm probably gonna go ahead and stick in this vicinity as well. So there's like a couple of those little bad boys in there. I didn't plant the other one there originally because it just kind of didn't look real happy. So I've been nursing it back to health, and it should be good soon. But hey, listen, I think we have a Sasquatch problem here, and that is what's eating my soft agaves. Candelilla I planted last time. Love the way that looks there. Just super happy with this. I would have done more tending to the plants today, but there's just little baby weeds everywhere, and I had to go through and uproot all of the little baby weeds throughout this whole planter and up in those pots, and it took me an extra 15-20 minutes. But there's not going to be any chemicals back here, so that's all that matters. But look, I think Sasquatch has been hanging out here. And I think he's eating the prickly pear too. Look at that Sasquatch hair right there. I mean, I don't know what else that could be from other than Sasquatch. Up here, Cave Creek, we have a Sasquatch problem. Probably not much we can do about it. Just gotta hope for the best. But if they want to eat the prickly pear, that's fine with me, because I can't say I'm real crazy about these prickly pears. I mean, they do kind of have that southwestern characteristic. So, I mean, and I kind of like the size of them, and for what they are, they're all right, but not my favorite plant, really. not this particular type of prickly pear, but it is classic Arizona, so, you know, what are you gonna do? So these aloes in here, I think the owner just bought another restaurant, and I have a planter, and I might tell him I want to take these out and get something planted in here, and we're gonna put these to use over at the other restaurant. So all this is looking good. I switched out the rocks. So we have all like gray rocks. Before it was like gray, beige. So now we've got all gray rocks. I think that looks good. And I do want to add more stuff into these, which is why I haven't added rocks yet on top, the top dressing. But I think I'm gonna go with those really smooth gray Mexican beach rocks. Really think those would look great in these. So we'll be working on that. And oh, the aloe is going to bloom soon, so that's kind of exciting. And I really want to get these out of here. This is just a placeholder. They need to be planted separately and allowed to grow for like 6 months, and then they have like a nice rosette. These lace aloe. All right, well, next time, Crystal at the Horny Toad. Making progress, little by little. Every time I add plants, I still feel like I need more. It's like never enough over here. But that's what I love about these, using these small succulents and aloe, a lot of aloes. Just, they look so pretty, all like crowded in. And then when they get mature, you thin some out and you get this nice ensemble here. This is the thornless desert spoon, and I think I'm gonna split this up, and I'm gonna have 2 pieces that are gonna be planted elsewhere, and maybe put a golden barrel in here, and I don't know what else. All right, so Crystal from the Rain Dance Ranch up at the Horny Toad in Cave Creek, Arizona. We will be back the 1st of March.
How are you doing?
With some plantings up in here. I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good.